Hello everybody and welcome back to another Planet Zoo video today. My name's Adam. I hope you enjoyed this video and sit back, relax and let me take you through this magnificent, spectacular Christmas build. Santas Grotto. Now, I wanted to do something at Christmas here, but I wasn't sure what. If you are one of my subscribers, if you're not, feel free to subscribe. But if you are, you would have seen I did a Santa's sleigh build. And I wanted to incorporate that into a bigger build. So, next thing up for me was the Santa's Grotto. And I did put a lot of detail into this. As you can see right now, I'm just trying to get the foundation in. And I'm trying to build a custom wall. I wanted it to look quite natural and quite rugged and rustic. So I went with two different coloured logs, as you can see. And just mismatched them and placed them just to give it that rustic, realistic feel, really. And I did that for all the walls, and we had a little doorway in. For the columns, I just used the big thick log piece, as you can see. And yeah, it does actually come out looking exactly how I wanted it to look. It was a bit fiddly. I did have to fiddle around with some things, which I won't include into the build because it was boring. I made some decisions on like Christmas decorations, and it just didn't look the part, so I ended up taking them out. I did consider trying to download some Christmas decorations from the workshop, but when I went on the workshop, there was nothing. I wanted a snowman for the front of it. There was no good enough snowman, so I ended up just building everything on my own from scratch. If there is anything you see in this build and you're unsure how I've actually built it, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you and help you as best as I can. Also, this build is going to be on the workshop. My workshop link for Planet Zoo is going to be down below in the description box if you want to have this wonderful Santa's Grotto in your own zoo. Like I said, I do end up adding a lot of detail and loads of Christmas decorations. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for Christmas this year. So doing this kind of build really interests me, and I had a lot of patience for it really, which helped because I needed a lot of patience with everything being custom made, including the walls, as you've already seen, as well as all the decorations. If my heart wouldn't have been in this one, I probably would have given up, but luckily it kept it interesting, the fact that it is lovely and Christmassy. You can see me here just building a custom fence, which we end up putting at the front of the grotto. We include our actual Santa's sleigh, what we did in the previous video. If you've not seen that, the link to my Planet Zoo playlist will be in the description. And obviously we do end up adding a load of light so it looks nice and Christmassy at night time, which I will show how it looks at the end. You would have got a little teaser at the beginning in the little cinematic you did. Hope you like that, by the way. And yeah, the good thing about this build is it's not a certain thing, and what I mean by that is you can use this, if you download it from the workshop, you can use this in pretty much anything. You can use it as a shop, you can use it in a habitat, you can use it as, like I've built it, just as a simple decoration item to have in your zoo. And yeah, it's very multi-purpose and can be used for pretty much anything. I reckon it looked pretty good as a reindeer habitat, so you could have this as like the main building where guests maybe might view the reindeers and have a little like reindeer garden at the side of it. That looked pretty good. We do end up actually adding some kind of like a little shop. We don't end up adding an actual shop, more of like a pretend fake shop where we place one of our lovely staff members and have it as like a ticket and photo booth kind of shop, as you would do in like a genuine build of Santa's Grotto. Like when you go to those supermarkets, you know, when you go to supermarkets and your kids are like, I want to see Santa, I want to see Santa. I wanted it to look like that and feel like that as well. That's why we added the photo booth. As you can see, I'm just finishing off the roof here, and we decided to add a custom chimney as well. And the thing is, there's not a lot of chimney choices in this game. With the chimneys, what we do have, there's about 3 or 4, and they're quite small, and they're just placed down on top of a roof. I wanted a big old chimney because I wanted a big fireplace inside our Santas Grotto. You can't have a Santas Grotto without a nice warm fireplace. So we do end up building it this custom one, and it does come out looking okay. We end up adding some smoke as well, again, just to give it that more realistic, authentic feel. And we do end up adding a load of carpet. I ended up using this rug, and I've forgotten the name. You might be able to pick it up in when I'm placing it down out of this speed build. But yeah, I've forgotten the name, but it's a really good like carpet, and it's recolorable. I think it's part of the India lot out of the building panel. But yeah, we end up adding that, and it does really come out looking good. You can see it there, what I've placed so far. And we end up adding a custom floor as well to go with it. I'm just finishing off the chimney here, as you can see. I ended up adding a little bit of detail to make it pop out, to make it a bit more eye standing. Yeah, so I'm going to let you sit back, relax now without hearing my voice. I hope you enjoyed the rest of this Christmas Santas Grotto build. This probably is sadly going to be my last Christmassy build. I'll leave you now with me building this fireplace. If you are looking forward to Christmas as much as I am, then comment down below, let me know that you are. And I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video. Feel free to subscribe if you are not already. Thanks again for all the support I've received on my videos off my subscribers and viewers. It is much appreciated. Feel free to drop a like if you like this video. My name's Adam. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful Christmas, and I will catch you in the next one.